Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
The Spanish Grand Prix has been a permanent fixture on the Formula One calendar for over 30 years now, and for good reason. Do you remember Michael Schumacher's absolute dominance here in that rain-soaked Grand Prix in 1996? That day he took his first ever victory for Ferrari, and we've had many more iconic moments since. The Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya then, a high-speed 2.89-mile circuit which demands an efficient downforce package and bravery on the part of the driver, especially through the blind right of turn 9, which we might just see taken flat this weekend. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of turn 1. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
There are three main things to worry about there, Crofty: positioning, awareness and discipline. First, you have to put your car in a bit of space and make sure you have room to react to what the others are doing. Then you have to watch your mirrors and listen to the sounds around you to get a sense of where everyone is. And finally, just don't get too greedy. Just because a gap exists doesn't always mean you should go for it.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Perez, Verstappen, Lando Norris and Ricciardo, Leclerc, Sainz, Vettel and Pierre Gasly, Stroll, Tsunoda, Fernando Alonso and Ocon, Giovinazzi, Russell, Kimi Raikkonen and Mick Schumacher, Mazepin, Latifi, the Tiger and Daniel Ticktum. And now it's time to head down to the track.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going. Caution, the virtual safety car has just been deployed due to a buildup of debris on the track. Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. You have P15, P15, Ocon ahead. Less than a second separate you. They're on fresh mediums. Russell is behind you. Our gap behind is 1.1 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Pit window opens in 5 laps time. 5 laps, 32 laps to go. VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Okay, clear. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Okay, the car behind is catching you by 5/10 a lap. 5/10. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Understood, copy that. The gap to the car ahead is 2.8 seconds. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums. Our gap to the car in front is 4.3 seconds. Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now. Pit window open. Let's box this lap. Gap to teammate behind is 3.9 seconds. go now. Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy. Okay, gap ahead is 13.1 seconds. P19, you have P19. Signs is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 13.6 seconds. They're on old mediums. Giovinazzi behind. The gap to the car behind is 8.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. Pit window will open in 10 laps time. Pit window opens in 10 laps. 23 laps to go. You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind, 1 second. Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
It was a magnificent race and a drive right out of the top draw to take the win for Red Bull today. Anthony, tell me, what was it that helped them achieve this success?
Well, they certainly stood out as a drive with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everyone at the team. Let's have a quick look at how the driver's standings have changed. This result narrows the gap between our championship leader and the rest of the standings. Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
Daniel Ticktum gets my vote today.
Let's move on to the constructors. Meanwhile, Ferrari have improved their position. A strong weekend from them as they fight their way towards the top. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action soon.